If drones could have a face, the MQ-9 Reaper would be it for the US military and its allies. Sleek, long-winged, and deceptively quiet. The Reaper sits at the top of the unmanned aircraft family tree, not just as a camera in the sky, but as a hunter that can watch, decide, and strike from thousands of miles away. Officially called the MQ-9B Reaper in its latest variants, this remotely piloted aircraft has become the backbone of modern air power. Especially in places where sending a manned jet is too risky, too expensive, or simply unnecessary. The Reaper is everything a 21st century warfighter needs. Long endurance eyes, precision firepower, and the ability to linger over a battlefield like a predator that simply will not look away. It's the kind of aircraft that can start a mission at dusk and still be circling overhead at dawn, keeping watch over troops, insurgents, shipping lanes, and disaster zones alike. To understand the MQ-9 Reaper, you have to start with its older sibling, the MQ-1 Predator. The Predator was the first widely used armed drone, famous for its role in the early 2000s in Afghanistan and Iraq. It was slower, smaller, and carried fewer weapons. But it proved that drones could do more than just take pictures. They could kill, too. The Reaper grew out of that experience. Developed by General Atomics, the MQ-9 was designed to be faster, larger, and more heavily armed than the Predator. It first flew in the early 2000s and entered operational service in the mid-2000s, quickly becoming the preferred platform for the US Air Force, the Navy, the Marine Corps, and several allied air forces. Think of the Reaper as the Predator's tougher, smarter, more capable cousin. It's still a remotely piloted aircraft, but it's also a true multi-mission platform that can handle everything from surveillance to close air support. The MQ-9 Reaper is instantly recognizable by its long, high aspect ratio wings and the way it looks like a small, unmanned jet with a surveillance pod under its nose. The Reaper sits on a twin-tail configuration and is powered by a turboprop engine, giving it the ability to fly for hours on end without refueling. Here's what makes the Reaper tick. Length: about 11 meters, 36 feet. Wingspan: roughly 20 meters, 66 feet. Height: around 3.8 meters, 12.6 feet. Weight, up to about 4,760 kilograms, 10,500 pounds, fully loaded. Engine, Garrett TPE 331-10 turboprop, producing about 900 horsepower. Maximum speed, around 482 kilometers per hour, 300 miles per hour. Range, over 1,000 to 900 kilometers, 1,000 to 200 miles. Endurance, up to 27 hours in the air. Crew, 2 operators, pilot and sensor operator, operating from a ground control station. The Reaper's long endurance is its biggest advantage. It can circle over a battlefield, a convoy, or a disaster zone for hours, providing real-time video, thermal imagery, and communication support. Its sensors can zoom in on individual vehicles, personnel, or even small objects on the ground, giving commanders a level of detail that's hard to match with traditional aircraft. The Reaper isn't just a drone, it's a flying surveillance platform. Under its nose, the Reaper carries a multifunction targeting pod equipped with high-resolution cameras, infrared sensors, and laser designators. These sensors give the Reaper the ability to track moving vehicles over rough terrain, detect subtle changes in the environment, identify and follow specific targets, guide precision weapons to their targets, The Reaper also has synthetic aperture radar, SAR, and ground-moving target indicator, GMTI modes, which allow it to see through clouds, smoke, and even some weather conditions. This means the Reaper can operate effectively in almost any environment, from dense urban areas to remote deserts. What's even more impressive is the Reaper's ability to fuse data from multiple sources. It can integrate information from satellites, ground sensors, and other aircraft. Creating a real-time picture of the battlefield that's available to commanders and pilots thousands of miles away. While the Reaper's surveillance capabilities are impressive, it's the aircraft's armed variants that make it truly formidable. The MQ-9 can carry up to 4 AGM-114 Hellfire missiles, and 2 500-pound GBU-12 Paveway 2 laser-guided bombs. Or GBU-38 GPS guided bombs on its underwing pylons, and carry multiple AIM-9X Sidewinder Block 2 missiles. The Reaper's precision strike capability has made it a key asset in counter-terrorism and counterinsurgency operations. It can loiter over a target for hours, confirming its identity and ensuring that civilians are not in the blast radius before releasing a weapon. Once a target is engaged, the Reaper's laser designator can guide the weapon to its target with incredible accuracy, minimizing collateral damage. The Reaper has been a key player in almost every major U.S. military operation since the mid-2000s. It's been a constant presence over Afghanistan, Iraq, Syria, and the Horn of Africa. Where it's used for everything from targeting high-value individuals to supporting ground troops and monitoring shipping lanes. In Afghanistan, the Reaper became a symbol of the U.S. military's reliance on unmanned aircraft. It could circle over remote mountain valleys, watching Taliban fighters move under cover of darkness, and then strike with precision when the opportunity arose. The Reaper's ability to provide real-time video and targeting information made it an invaluable asset for special forces, conventional units, and even civilian agencies dealing with counter-terrorism operations. In Iraq, the Reaper helped track ISIS movements, monitor checkpoints, and provide close air support for coalition forces. In Syria, it's been used to watch over the skies, guiding airstrikes and protecting ground forces from enemy air defenses. The Reaper has also proven itself in non-combat roles. It's been used for border security, disaster relief, and search and rescue missions, where its long-endurance surveillance capabilities have helped locate survivors and guide rescue teams to the scene. Why the Reaper matters so much. The Reaper matters because it's the first truly multi-mission unmanned aircraft. It's not just a surveillance platform. It's a hunter-killer that can see, decide, and strike. It's also the first UAV that can operate effectively in complex high-threat environments, thanks to its advanced sensors and weapon systems. Another big reason the Reaper is so important is its cost-effectiveness. Compared to a manned jet fighter, the Reaper is relatively inexpensive to operate. It doesn't require a pilot on board. And it can fly for hours on a single tank of fuel. That makes it a cost-efficient option for long-endurance missions, especially in areas where the risk to human pilots is high. The Reaper is also a logistical powerhouse. It can be deployed from forward bases, operates from relatively short runways, and can be controlled by crews thousands of miles away. This makes it a perfect fit for the U.S. military's global posture, where it can respond quickly to emerging threats or disasters. The MQ-9 Reaper is not going away. The U.S. Air Force and its allies continue to upgrade the Reaper with new sensors, weapons, and communication systems. The MQ-9B Sky Guardian and MQ-9B Sea Guardian variants are already being used by several countries, including the UK, Italy, and Japan. And they're expected to play a key role in global surveillance and security operations. In the future, the Reaper might even become a fully autonomous platform, with the ability to make decisions on its own and communicate with other unmanned systems. That could make the Reaper even more effective, especially in environments where human operators are too far away or too busy to manage the drone in real time. The MQ-9 Reaper is more than just a drone. It's the ultimate combination of surveillance, targeting, and firepower in a single remotely piloted platform. It's the aircraft that can watch the skies, the ground, and the sea for hours on end, and then strike with precision when the time is right. For the men and women on the ground, the Reaper is a quiet guardian, a silent protector that watches over them from above. For the enemy, the Reaper is a persistent threat that never sleeps, never gets tired, and never looks away. So, the next time you hear about a drone strike in the news, remember this. It's probably the MQ-9 Reaper. The unblinking eye in the sky that's changing the way we fight wars, keep borders secure, and respond to disasters. It's not just a machine, it's the future of air power, and it's here today. For more military technology insights, remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, this is Truman, signing off. Stay informed and stay safe.